Sell. 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 Keep some for yourself. Keep one for yourself. You never had one. You couldn't afford it when they came out. Keep one. You couldn't afford it in the future either. Keep one. The rest of them, sell them all. Sell them, sell them, sell them. Sell them, sell them, sell them. Sell them all. Sell all of them, man. That's the safer thing to do. You're trying to be safe and hold it all. Hold it all for yourself. Just hold it all. We're going to have a big sale at the end of the year. No. No, you get rid of it. Go ahead and go. Get it. Gone. That's what I say. I say that. You know, maybe if I was greedy, I'd probably hold out for the bigger price. Hold out. I'm just profit oriented. I'm not. I'm not profit oriented. I'm service oriented. I provide a service. We went from the fixer man to the recycle guy. We did that successfully. I'm still a fixer man, so yeah, I still can make it. I still can make it work. That's just point blank. I can still make it work. Some people know it. Some people ain't gonna give me a break at all. You know, I know what your skills are. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. So I tell you what. I'm gonna fix it for myself first. Then I'll go back and I'll fix it for you. And say, hey, you know, here it is. This is this, that's that. We're done. We're gonna do it like this. So I get some, you know, glory out of the situation. I don't have to be working just for you. Me, I gotta learn to. I gotta learn to. I've got talent. When somebody notices that, you better be aware and acknowledge that that person not acknowledges something. It might not be you. It might not be about you. It might not be for you. They acknowledge that you have those skills. So you got to know also. My thing is get it together, do it, go. That's where it's at. Law of attraction. The law of attraction. Hey, what's up now? I see y'all already. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on the screen. I got my screen up now. Got my screen up now, so hold on. Let me see what you said. I'm saying hello to. Not Bye Birdie. It's Desi Dirty. I'm coming hard. I gotta do it like I'm worthy. A worthy specimen. Definitely a worthy specimen. I appreciate y'all coming through. It's deSz'e Scrap TV. Today, we're talking about find it, fix it, sell it. That's what I want to do, is sell. I want to sell at a price so good you can't refuse. A sale so good you can't believe it. A sale so good you better not leave it on the table. A sale so good you go tell somebody about this one. But I'm learning how to not do so much. In the game of real estate, okay, I'm not in real estate. I'm not in real estate. I wish I knew more about it, and real estate license, all this stuff. I was prompted to go to some of those companies and sell for me as a part of the brokerage. And I would have to, get the proper license. And do the thing. I just, like a car salesman. I'm not into cars like that. I'm not into houses like that. I'm into designing and creating, not managing. That's just me. But in a real estate situation, I know it's doggy dog, right? It's doggy dog. Somebody asked me today about a property that I'm next to, and it was like, you know that guy? You know the guy who owns that property? Oh yeah, but I'm trying to buy the property too. Then you gotta think. I got money, but I got money to diversify and do in my situation. Right now, I got things I gotta do. I'm trying to get my 2 front teeth, baby. I got things I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get my passport, baby. I got things I'm trying to do. I'm trying to buy advertisement, get things ready for publicity. Not publicity stunt, publicity campaign. So I want to do some things. I want to travel. I want money in the bank so I can get on the plane, get on the train, get on the bus, get on the boat, whatever the heck I got to do to get to my destination. Fulfill what I think is above ground for me. But hey, what up now? Yeah, hold on a second. We're gonna pause this for a second. Appreciate y'all coming. All right, we're back. It's deSz'e. I'm back. Scrap TV. Yeah. I gotta answer that call. Because time is of essence. My life is changing again, and I gotta do what I gotta do, but my wishes are still the genie's command, and things are happening. So yeah, I appreciate you. Marcano. All right, what's up, buddy? Who? One who salute. We got my man Guy Bandy in the house. Good bud. You get a 4 hoop salute. Hoop, 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 hoop. Yeah. That's my dude right there. Yes, sir. Appreciate you even coming by saying hi to me, man, as well. Yes. Yeah, brother deSz'e is right here, and I'm doing it. I appreciate all y'all likes and all that stuff like that. Had to answer the phone. That was my baby mama. My baby mama needs attention too, no matter what she's into. We're connected. We're connected. And that's just how that goes, man. There ain't nothing I can do about that. I'm glad we connected on a whole nother level and everything, man. Things could have been better if we connected on a higher level. So indeed, what I do is find things. I evaluate and say, hey, I can fix that. Like that orange amp. That orange amp, man, that's a pretty amp, man. Pretty amp. Let's plug that up too. Let's plug it up. Let's plug it up. I might have lost everybody just a second ago because I had to actually answer the phone. And ain't nobody got time to be waiting for me. I have technical difficulties, or if there's an emergency alarm where we're just testing the equipment in the middle of the show. Or there's a soccer game on overseas. But overseas is actually prime time, 7 o'clock. And my stories are coming on at 12:30. I watch The Bold and the Beautiful. I'll even watch Young and the Restless just to get to The Bold and the Beautiful. I watch the news, 30 minutes, and then I got to turn to The Bold and the Beautiful. I like the way they do their programming. I know it's all the same. Young and Restless, Bold and Beautiful, after, between the gates, after the gates, or beyond the gates. I know it's all the same company, same production house, same characters. But I like Bold and Beautiful. It gets a little dirtier on there. It gets a lot prettier on there. So when I'm looking at that, I'm caught up in that world. I'm stuck. For 30 minutes, I feel like I'm going all over the world. They could go to Paris. They can go to wherever. They can go from here to Genoa City. They can be on Young and Restless or whatever. They can be on any channel they want. They can be on any place of town. They can be in LA. They could be anywhere. They are the universal type show is Bold and Beautiful. So I take the time to sit back, watch. That's my CinemaScope. I'm watching that. I'm stuck. Same thing I do with the Phil Silver show, the story of Ernie Bilko, the Nat Hiken production. I like that. Car 54, Where Are You? Who's that girl? That girl. I love that. Can't get enough. Starting to like Newhart and Bob Newhart show. And as well, Dick Van Dyke. A little bit of Mary Tyler Moore. Just gets me out of myself, and I'm in their world, and I'm like, allows me to escape. Okay. There are things that you could wish for. Things that you could wish for. You really want something, and you're like, man, that would be cool. Have that property next door. And along comes a spider. This spider's got a web that's so big, they make trips as families. Okay? I just went to a wake yesterday. Props to my man Alvin, man. Thank you, man. God, me had me crying. They had me crying, man. I was the only one at the wake crying. Everybody else had made their peace with Alice going. Jackson. Me, I don't like to get too emotional sometimes, man. I don't like to get too emotional. Be, or noted as a crybaby or nothing like that. So I'm not into that. I'm not into that. But there's certain things that grab me. Ooh, I'm like, I get the chills, or I beef up, and yeah, I can do this. I can care less what happens next. My wish has been granted. My thought has become a thing. And I gotta watch out, because some things can trigger me. Like the lady in the chat the other night triggered me with that, get a job and all that stuff. Like, are you serious? I got a job. This is what I do. This is my company, dude. This is what I do. I've been doing this for 20-some years. That's it. This is what I do. She can't believe that, though. But the judge believe it. The judge believe it. The municipal court, they believe it. And the tax man coming, hey, they gonna believe it. There's a paper trail. I ain't running away with no money. I gotta pay my taxes too. I need my passport. Hey, check it out. Somebody has a bigger web than you, a bigger program, a bigger thing. That's why I like Bold and Beautiful. It's above Young and the Restless. It's above Beyond the Gates. It's above Days of Our Lives. It's above Guiding Light. It's above all that stuff. General Hospital. It's above all those soap operas. Soap. It's above all of that. They can do anything. They can connect. They can trade characters and everything. They do it better. The camera's just a little bit better thing. Well, there's families that have money. They're connected. Not like our silly butts. What I do, black hand side yesterday. Yeah, black hand side used to be the lick. You're like, give me 5 on the back hand side. High five. All that stuff that came from us. We don't aggregate, congregate, or fellowship, or activate. We don't do none of that like these other groups. Okay? We don't. I seen it during the recession. I saw it during the famine in the land, in the world. These guys, they soar like this. Slow pace. Steadily making it. Connecting with each other. Hollering at each other. Investing with each other. Constantly trying to maintain their style of living. They have big families, man. They have multiple wives. Sorry, but not sorry. These guys might be biblical. They're not Jews. I'm just saying, these guys got a network and money, and they connected. I know, because I work in different areas. I'm like, wasn't that you? Wasn't you out there? Was you over here on Northwest? but you also work in the southeast, almost 20, 30 miles away, and you work over here too. Oh snap. Wait a minute. You work in the neighborhood too, where I grew up. Oh, snap. Y'all been there for years. And y'all all connected. Pay attention to the colors. Pay attention to the colors of a building. It'll tell you a lot about people that own it. Could be, it's the same thing as having a franchise. They all connect, they all respect each other, they all hang with each other every Sunday. Every Sunday. They doing their thing. So hey, if they got Jacques Cousteau pockets like this, man, I'm learning about Jacques Cousteau pockets. Because I was already faced with that back in the day, back in 90. He's sitting with his millions of dollars. Millions. What do you want from me? Why am I here? Huh? What do y'all want? Do you want money? I got money. I got connections. I got all this stuff from here to Bangladesh. Give me what's your offer? What do you? We're like, hey man, we just want to get in the door and get our project done. We're like, man, you better bring me your business plan or something, because this is nonsense. Here's a millionaire sitting here in my presence, and then they're looking at deSz'e. They like, deSz'e, he's the one. He's got the sidekick. He's got the pretty girl on the side. And the pretty girl says, yeah, deSz'e's off the chain. But deSz'e doesn't have his plan together. Okay. Now, so I'm getting used to writing again. I'm back writing. I'm writing my butt off. I'm writing my butt off, man. Hey! What does it say, Jer? Jaree or Jart? I'm going to pull it up on the computer in just a second. We're trying to reset the computer so it sees the other device. Hold on one second. So I can see it on the top. I want to, speak to you all. Okay, now it's saying it sees it. See, it's connecting, but it can't connect to the network. Let me use it as a USB, as a, what do you call it, the USB tethering. Let's tether off the device. Okay, let's tether. USB tethering, let's see what you said. Hold on a second. Yeah, but if said party has that kind of money, and other said party don't want to go in business with me, you don't trust me. He told me what he thought about me 2 weeks ago. We had an argument. I'm like, dude, said he don't trust me no more. I don't do what I say I'm gonna do, but I do the same thing every day. Now, come the situations, I can't control the climate. I can't control the weather. I can't control somebody not paying me what they owe me. I can't control somebody not picking up their product when they said they bought it or they bought it already and won't pick it up. I'm not a storage device. I can't keep everybody's stuff. I can't do it. So you draw judgment on me. Okay? I said, let's do this. It's a no-go. I understand. It's a no-go, bro. It's a no-go. It's a no-go. But then here comes one of those connections that you had in your back pocket for the last 20 years. Kinfolk to somebody else that you've done business with before, who has all the respect and honor for me, my black butt. Yeah. Yeah, the day's going good. The day's going great. I appreciate it. The day's going crazy, though. Like, last night I cried, man. But today I'm overjoyed. I'm overjoyed that somebody approached me, paid attention to me, said, hey, don't you know them people over there? You know them, don't you? Yeah, I know them. I'm trying to buy that particular set over there. Well, he's got his eyes set on that too. He has a bigger network than me. He trusts me. He's the one who, oh, you can do it. You're black. You know how to do it. You know how to do everything. You're black. Black people are talented. Young, yeah, you can do anything. You can do anything you put your mind to. Yeah. Fix my cable. I don't even work for Spectrum. But I went over there and I fixed. He said, you want to sell? Fix my cable for me. I don't work for Spectrum. But what I did is I fixed his cable. Like I worked for Spectrum. I appreciate his words of grandeur and his words of encouragement, saying, hey, dude, you can do it. I see the Einstein in you, the smartness. Mr. I got it made. Look that you got. You walk with a flair. I walk with my head up, G. And I'm looking down, too. I'm picking up pennies. Dimes, nickels. Even kitty tricycles. I'm a desperado. I might sell your rims. I won't steal them, but I might sell your rims, LL Cool J. Can you feel it? Nothing can save you. Thanks to LL Cool J on that second album. Or was it the third? My favorite song off that album, where everything it went down and he had to come back up. You don't hear that much from LL like that, not LL Cool J. But somebody saw that in me today. They were like, can you give me a connection? Yeah. And I'm thinking like, oh my, whoa. Okay, so this is my wish. I just put that wish out. I've been putting that wish out for a minute into the skies, into the universe. That's my symbol. It's going to be a dance too. I put that wish out there. I said, man, I sure wish I had my own building and I can do like I need to do and bring But I need to bring in, if I got to need 3-4 trucks coming a day, I need that coming. Okay? Not no restrictions saying, oh, you get too big for your britches, buddy boy. No. I don't need anybody like that, man. I need somebody encouraging me, saying, let's go. Oh, we're going to fly. Well, oh, you want to build a new whatever it is? Let's do it. That's why I connect with Royal Entertainment. I connect with them. I like them. Everybody over there. I can go there right now and set up shop and do my show from the studio. From wherever I want in any of their studio. It's because they believe in deSz'e. They believe that deSz'e has something that nobody else has. deSz'e finds it, fixes it, and sells it. deSz'e got so many things he can't even sell. He's holding on to them for himself because he's using them utilitarianism type style. I'm not like, yeah, I need this. I need to do this and this and this. I need to do that and that and that. And I got the equipment to do that. But here comes the flavor, mad flavor. Still have a lot of folks to see. Okay, cool. I appreciate you coming through. And it's starting to show a lot of email addresses and your @ symbol is not the same name of your screen name. So sometimes I don't know who I'm talking to. Y'all might not know who I am in y'all's chat. It'll say deSz'e Rebs, which is deSz'e Rebucky, and the other one says deSz'e or Dez. And you address me when I come in y'all's situation, but I mean, I thought I had 2 motivators and it was the same person. That kind of stuff. So some of this stuff is coming unraveled in the programming. But hey, appreciate you coming through. Thank you. Seems like an interesting live stream. It is interesting. It's very interesting because thoughts become things. Law of attraction is serious. You think it can happen. Believe that. And you ain't got to work for it. But you better try to work for it. You better accept it and realize, hey, this is reality. Whatever you think is your reality. Like, man, this thing going bad for me, man. That's your reality. You created that. That's on you, okay? Me, I'm thinking, man, it was just a way I could buy this property. If I could buy this property. If I can get access to this property. So I can do my thing. I can throw up some iron bars and put some tin around it and have a slab laid down, concrete slabs. All he wants to do is have a place to put his overflow cars. I'm like, oh, snap. This is the dream. This is the wish I put out there. I said, I wish it was a way. I said that last week. I wish it was a way that I could do this without having to blow $250,000 trying to do something. Because I'm not trying to be paying no bill every month. It's not happening. I don't like paying bills every week and every month. I pay daily, dog. Or I pay yearly. I don't have time for that. And I'm going to get ahead on some of these subscriptions. I'm subscribed to some of you guys' channel, membership or whatever you call it. And I always give money when it comes time for super chat. I'm always doing that. But the memberships keep It's certain dates they got set up. Oh, this is due, and that's not due. And then I see my account getting dinged at different times when I don't have money in there, or I might have something else in there, and they have taken all that money out to pay memberships. Like, what the heck? So yeah, it gets a little crazy around here. I like them emojis. Hello. Hey. I like them hands. I like them hands. I wish I knew how to do all them emojis and stuff. I am a walking emoji. And that's Nadine. That, yeah, hey. So yeah, I'm a walking emoji. And when the dream comes true, man, the dream gets real. And it pokes you in the face. It says, I'm like, oh, snap. Oh. I'm like, what in the heck just hit me? There's your idea right there. There's your beacon right there. When you're driving on the freeway, you want to go fast, but you don't want to get a ticket. You're like, I really can't afford no ticket right now. I need to go fast. I need to go fast right now. I need to get to where I'm wanting to get to. It might be traffic hour or not. I don't care what it is, but hey, I need to get there, but I don't need that ticket. I don't need to be stopped. And you get stopped going 20 miles per hour over the speed limit, straight to jail. I'm not trying to do any of that, man. So I'm trying to get past that. Sorry, not sorry. And apologies accepted. What's up? Okay, shut up. Already. Yeah, I'm gonna pull you up on the screen. I'm connecting now. I'm just not. I haven't pulled it up. So yeah. That here's that idea that I had last week. I was like, man, and boom, here's this dude hit me in the chest or the head with that idea. And I didn't even relay it to him. All I said was, I'm trying to buy the property too. That's just me. I had to get that off my chest. I was serious. I have to put my foot down too. I know the dude. I'm talking to the realtor. And I'm saying, yeah, I need that spot. Because I might have outgrown my spot where I'm at now. 20-some years. Nor am I leaving. I'm just saying I need to expand. Here's my expansion card coming right here. Here's the Alexa. Yeah, everything's all right. Check it out. Now, the guy who has money, their family has money. He wants to buy the property that I want to buy. He has bigger pockets than I do. The other guy I want to buy the property with, he don't want to do business with me. He wants me to stay in your place. I've been told that by a couple people. Even by a Jewish guy. Oh, no, you don't need to own nothing. You just need to keep bringing the money to us. Miss me with that one. But I'm like, how am I going to get the money to even get the land surveyed and stuff? I don't, insured, bonded, the license, everything. I'm like, that's a nice journey right there. But in this situation, this guy has that big money bag. He can get it today. He got that kind of money. Let me ride under this guy. And I thought about it when I walked away. I was like, quit thinking about yourself. The same thing I told my son. I told y'all yesterday. On a podcast before. Don't think about yourself, man. Do something for somebody. I told him at a young age. That's something I learned. I always think about the other person most of the time. Think about yourself, though, but I always try to lend that hand and do something for other people. I've done stuff for this guy. So now I just gained my business back with the guy. I don't know how it got to the point where we don't do business anymore together. But he complained. So somebody got in my lane. And he complained about the other guy who comes and recycles for him. I'm like, he said, I'm tired of the other guy. I want you back. Okay. Because I'm honest and I come with mine. I do my thing. So yeah, station identification is deSz'e, Scrap TV, doing it again, recycling recyclables, talking to you, messing around in your thought garden, messing around, tinkering with your brain game. I got thoughts, I got things that I'm thinking about, things that I'm doing, things that I want to do. That will be the only goal of monetization. It's furthering the things that I want to do. Going to come see you. Yeah. So there it is. I'm deSz'e with Scrap TV, man. That's what I do. And I say the more ideas I keep coming with, that's more money out of my... I gotta go buy the trademark for this and trademark for that. My goodness. Wow. But that's the cost of doing business, baby. That is the cost. So, hey, I'll pay the cost to be the boss, man. I will. But let me boss down. Let me pipe down, player. Let me boss down and let somebody else do their boss work. They got bigger pockets than I do. Let me rent from him on that new property under his jurisdiction. We get along. 25 years. We get along. We do. We do good. I used to do business for him. And he loved me because I did wonders. I always went to the best places to sell the right things. So the right things get the best price. I yield him a profit. Make something for myself. The stuff gets moved. He remembers that. I ain't never tried to rip nobody off. I'm not into that. Anybody that's worked for me, you a dang lie. Talking about, he owe me money or shorted me on. No, never. You can never say that about me. Even if you fix your mouth to say it, fix your face. Cause I'm not the one, babe. I don't want that on my countenance. I don't want that on my reputation. I don't want that in the air. Oh man, don't mess with deSz'e. deSz'e sell faulty material. That ain't the name of my company. Faulty mechanics. You better get out of here with that. So at any rate, there it is. My wish has come true again. And it keeps happening. But I gotta realize it. I'm like, oh my goodness, I forgot the network this guy has. They could do it tomorrow. They got that kind of money. They got that kind of money. Their pockets are big. Let me fall back under, man. Fall under them and arrange a contract situation and saying, hey, let me get a piece of that land. All I need is a spot with a dock-worthy docking spot where the trucks can back up And I can run the forklift on, take the paddles off, put them down, truck go on. Not no downshifting, not no U-Haul truck. I need dockable truck, dockable bay. That's it. Climate control. I'm very specific. Climate control. My business is off the freeway. So it's easily accessible to customers, easily accessible to truck drivers. They love freeway access. So yeah. And I love to have some climate control. It's about to get cold. You see me wearing a coat the other night. 2 coats, 2 hats, 3 pair of socks, 4 pair of pants, 5 shirts on, trying to keep warm. Figure that out too. Sometimes I just be that wore out and exhausted from all the work that I do, physically, mentally. And that leaves my body open to getting sicker or getting in that sick realm. Having the chills. I'm like, oh, I can't stand myself. I turned 2 cells down the other night because I couldn't stand myself. I'm freezing. And I laid down, I went to sleep, and I got back up, I got back out. Everything's okay. I'm sweating, I'm doing stuff, I'm moving around. I said, that was me being exhausted. So in my exhaustion, in my pompous attempt to tell another man who's connected, who got money, who has things, that, hey, I'm trying to buy the property too. Maybe to show my integrity, show my zeal for business. He already knows that. Yeah. That's how you acted. Yeah. Just give me the information. And let's see what I can do. Okay then. Okay. Big Bank Hank. Okay then, cuz. I am Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello. Whoa! I'm like, yeah, okay, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's do just that. Let's do just that. I ain't put the proposition in his face, but he knows what I do. He knows what I do. He's been saying me for 20-some years. I don't owe him nothing. He owes me nothing. But he gives me anything that I want. Because I'm worthy of that. What are we drinking today? We're going to drink a little bit of frozen Big Red. Look at it, busting at the bottom, busting at the top. It's ready to explode. I left it in the freezer a little too long. You're supposed to leave it in there for like 2 hours. We're going to get the science on that. We're going to get into the science part of this particular show. It'll be science, projects, stuff that I do. And stuff that I know. Me and my boy JD, we talk about these certain microwaves. That honey bun in there for 8 seconds. Tastes like it just made that honey bun fresh out the oven, fresh bread. In some microwaves, it's 11 seconds. 11 seconds, perfect, warmed up honey bun. You be like, this is better than life. Already. Hey, Els, I love you, babe. Already, I appreciate you coming through. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the smiley faces and all that. We're talking about find it, fix it, sell it. With what this guy is talking about, buying this property, let him buy the property, dog. Let him buy the property. You work out a proposition where, in a contract situation, where you can rent land from him under his thing. I don't have the money. I don't have it. I don't have it like that. I want it like that. And I can get it like that, but That's too much of a money risk for me. Yeah, thumbs up. Yes, indeed. It's too much of a risk for me. These guys got money. Their whole family is loaded. They travel together. So let's go with that. But hey, this is what I heard from my man yesterday at the wake. At the funeral wake. At the wake is a service they have where you get to view the body. You might not be able to go to the funeral the next day, and I wasn't. I wish I could have. But I went to the wake and I saw some faces I ain't seen in dang near 40 years. Me and homeboy grew up together. And no problems, dude. No problems. Let me read this. Let me read. I done got red on the show now. It's that sunset. Hey. I wrote this joke. That's the man. That's the dude. He ain't never asked me for anything. You know what? I think that's why I like him. I like that guy. I like that guy from my past, from my growing up. He never asked me for anything. I like that. That makes a whole lot of difference between all the people that I know. People I meet, people I've been in situations with, they all ask me for something, or they owe me something, or they begging, or they always asking for a donation. But I like this guy because we don't have that tie, and plus he lives in Raleigh, North Carolina. That's where I wanted to go. I want to live there. I want at least a house there. Couple girlfriends back, I had to share that story at the wake. Like, dude, I was finna be right there in Charlotte. Whole girl ran off on me. Ran with my money. I put money down on a condominium I never got to put my foot in. Furniture I never got to sit on. Please, man, miss me with that. A girl I never seen again after that. I went to institution because I missed the court date. So I'm no bond. I'm paying for her phone bill and everything. I'm paying for all this stuff. I done paid for the furniture. I done paid for the trip. I done paid for the truck to move the stuff there up to North Carolina. That's not where I want to live. It's in Charlotte. I want to live in Raleigh. And here he is up there in Raleigh doing this thing. So I got people in Raleigh. Cool. That's where I want to be. I want to be where the amphitheaters are, all the live shows. I listen to NPR, MPX, all those national public radio things. That's my thing. I like to talk radio. But yeah. Oh yeah, I want to go. Yeah, I want to go. Oh, I want to go. I just want to feel the synergy, because I know it's got to be similar to what I felt when I got off the plane in San Diego. As soon as I got off that plane, I see the palm trees and I smell the freshness of the air. As soon as I got off the plane, I'm like, what kind of airport is this? As soon as I got off the plane, walking to go get my bags, and I'm looking, the door is right there. And there's palm trees like this. Palm trees is like the red carpet of palm trees. I'm like, with palm trees, I'm like, and you can smell them. Oh, it felt good. So I know they breathing good up there in North Carolina. I know they are. I know they are. I want some of that. So that's cool to know. He'll be here till Monday. And I got a friend that I can visit up there. We grew up together. Man, he came up to me. And dude, it just felt good to see somebody from my youth and then his aunties and stuff like that. And I had to touch the casket and I started tearing up eventually right there. And then I saw now at most of the funeral and the going home ceremonies, they have the DVD player on the screen on the wall. And it shows all the pictures of that person's life, friends and family, kid pictures, wedding pictures, all that, church pictures. Tore me up, told me to the core. I'm the only one at the wake crying. I'm like, oh. Those pictures took me back because I know when I was a young boy that I had to spend time over his house. He spent time over my house because there wasn't no babysitting thing. That was unheard of back in the days. That was something that came out in the 80s. Babysitting was, hey, you keep Little Ray Ray and Riri and Rara. You keep all three of them. I'll be back Tuesday. They didn't leave no money for you to eat or nothing. But you know you was taken care of because there was always the only person you leaving your kids with is somebody that you trust, somebody that you love, somebody that knows how to rear and raise kids. So hey, there you go. It wasn't no babysitter, sorry. It wasn't no nurseries. It was barely so many nurseries. You had to pay then, but now you got to pay too much. And they still doing crazy stuff to your kids. But no, it's not that kind of situation, man. But I say that to say this. He said his mom wanted to see, the grandkids. I understand that. He said, do you know how expensive it is to be moving 4 kids and a spouse and such on an airplane? Do you know how much some tickets is? I'm like, man, okay, I get it. But what about Spirit and Frontier, the other, lower budget Southwest, the lower budget airplane tickets? And they got some serious deals. He said, man, I got 4 kids. 5 sometimes. And he said, man, that's a lot of money to be putting everybody on the plane. But then again, this other guy, they ride the plane like it's a taxi. Whole family going overseas on a plane together. They got that kind of money, bro. Hey, I can't be mad at that. I cannot be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad. Some people got it, some people don't. Some people stretching for scratch. Some people just got it. Like that, they enveloped their whole family structure and constructed it to where, hey, we stand as one. We fly together. We get group rate. We get charter rates. Charter service. We rent the whole bus. We rent the whole building. What? This one group rented the whole hotel. I can't say who it is. Rent the whole hotel. Nobody is able to get in for a whole week. They got the whole thing. They locked it down. What kind of money is that? A nice hotel. Downtown. You rent the whole hotel. Nobody can get a room. Every floor is booked. high rise, big building. I'm like, hey, man. So, hey, yeah, some people got bigger pockets than you. But the people that know me as find it, fix it, sell it, they know what I do. They know my heart. And that's all I'm saying. I need to re-humble myself again. This guy has those kind of pockets. Let me try to, let's do a business deal with him. The business guy he don't want to do business with you. He thinks you're lower than he is. Yeah. So there it is, man. We did it again, man. We came through the thing. We ripped. We came through. We're going to count this thing down. I'm going to read your text in a minute. Appreciate y'all coming through. I'm deSz'e, Scrap TV. I do this at 5 in the morning. I also do it again at 5 evening, like it is now. Central Standard Time. I'm in the middle of America, man. I'm in the melting pot, in the middle. And everybody's coming to my state because it's easier to live there than it is to live on the east or the west. Prices are through the roof. If you live on the coast of the ocean. It's almost like they're forcing everybody out by a price. If you don't have a price, you can't pay the price, you can't live there. So we'll do this. We're at the end of the show, and this is where I count it down, 10 to 1, or count it up. Let's count it up in Spanish. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can go to 11, 12, 13, 14. We can get into that. 15. But that's not the countdown. The countdown goes from 0 to 10. But I appreciate y'all coming through and checking out your man. Hey, I'm doing it. Doing it. The grace of God, man. I appreciate this. This has been fun. This has been interesting to even go back and look at my notes, to look at what I've written, to look at what I've said, to look at what people have said in this chat. Okay, cool. I'll see you in a minute, else. Yeah. To see this particular thing go like this, I was afraid to get on this thing. I ain't afraid of people, though. I'm a people dude. I'm the people guy. I'm a real people guy from Police Academy, the first movie. Bobcat, go away. That I can see these notes. This is going to help me write better for the things I'm writing. Going back and rewriting. So here's your bonus. I wrote this one. In the game of baseball, I need my visual aid. This is a bonus. In the game of baseball, batter up, boom, center field, a little further back, but he didn't get the ball. So I got the first base, and I got the second base. Stay on base, buddy. Just stay on base. You're on second base. Huh? You're on second base. Okay? You don't need to try to steal third. You don't need that. Just stay on base, bro. Up here trying to steal a base. No. You're on second base, dog. Wait till the next batter comes up and maybe he goes to first. There's no need for you to even move. Unless that was a ball that went way out of the way or he hit that home run. You stay on second base. Now we got another guy on first base. As long as we got that guy on second base, we good, right? We good. At least we got an option to make 4 more points. Or 1, 2, or 3 points. We can get those. Hey, stay on base. Quit trying to do too much. What's wrong with you? We on second base, bro. That's a monument. That's an achievement. Even if we strike out and the inning's over, we still got somebody on second base. We made some progress. We have our benchmark now. We're educating ourselves. We're enriching ourselves with courage, hope, strategy, know-how. We there, man. We there. We got on second base, bro. All we need is a couple more things to go in place, and then we can come on home. Go to third base and come home. Safe! Yeah, we did it again, man. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for checking me out. It's deSz'e. I'm here at 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 in the evening. Central Standard Time. It's deSz'e. It's deSz'e. It's Destination. It's Diggy. It's deSz'e B. It's Desire. We got our second one who said, does that say disease? Oh, I didn't mean to call you disease, man. I appreciate you, bro. Especially after I put a super chat in for you to have some extra money on your account. Don't be calling me no disease. Don't be doing that. Yeah. So yeah, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. This was cool. We did it. We did it again. We've been doing it for 10 weeks now. It's the end of the week. And I think I might have a beverage coming. Let's see what we got. This is my dude, man. I hope he still tunes in too. My dude rolling through. Cause I got some of my followers are real people, man, in my place. Hey, what's up with it, man? Oh, really? Let me holler at you in just a second. Hold on a second. You got a second? Okay, cool. And my main man, throwing down. So anyway, we'll talk to y'all in a minute, man. Thank you. He has been on tape with us before. And my people, they not scared to get on camera. They not. They real people. And they real players in my situation. And they watch this particular program. And I appreciate them. I appreciate y'all too. Thank you, babe. Already. Yeah, I have to get a bonus FYI suggestion box. The new one is going to be the new segment just created today. It's going to be experiments. Biological experiments. Is that an original song you're singing? We can't be copywritten. Copyright strikes. Who's singing that song you just got to sing?
That was your girl Keisha Cole.
Oh, we got Keisha Cole song, but we can't give her no credit right now. We on live, man. We at the end. Say what's up, Oscar. Say what's up. Say what's up. You already been on here before.
Hey, what's up, world?
Already, we talking all the way to Russia, Singapore, to Philippines, to
we world travelers now, huh?
Africa, we all over the place.
Okay.
Appreciate your L's and devils. Let me say what's up to everybody real quick. We at the end of the show. I appreciate the end of the program. Nadine, thank you for coming through. I can't say the name on that particular name. Let me go ahead and go up here. And let me get in this world, in a YouTube situation where I can see the names a little bit better. Just let me do this last piece. Looking for the keyboard. Come on, keyboard. There you go. And I need to go U. And that shit already been trying to pull it up. So yeah, it's been a good day. Boy, our son, I went to a homecoming yesterday. A wake. I was the only one crying at the wake.
Really?
Yeah. They already dealt with the problem. They already know what happened. A whole time friend that grew up from Yay Big. And I guess we got separated during high school years or what. Anyway, good to see that brother. I'm like, dude. And looking at the pictures on, they at the funerals, they got pictures on the thing that showed pictures of your life and all that. And they showed the old church we used to go to. And I'm like, oh, dude, I'm tearing up. I'm like, and then she was so beautiful in the casket. I was like, she looked like I just saw her yesterday. I said, dude, I'm like, oh, I'm trying to hold myself together. Trying to hold myself together. Oh, it's not gonna let me get. It's not gonna let me get there, man. So if I miss your name, hey, I'll catch you on the next one. I do go back and look at these particular shows to make sure I can do it better. Trying to get my voice right. And I'm sorry if I got not sorry if I offend you with the way my voice is. It's the Wolf, baby. Wolfman deSz'e. I would do all that. Do Tone Loc. I can do Bruce Springsteen. I can do all that raspy stuff. I can do rock and roll if I wanted to. So hey, we'll check y'all out in a minute. Peace. Yeah.